From unprecedented wildfires, astounding floods, to droughts and sea level rise, the fingerprint of climate change and extreme weather events do not swing by unnoticed. It is no longer news that mankind is on a catastrophic path if we do not collectively take concrete and urgent action to redress our carbon footprint, lest we build a civilization based on a world that does not exist, because the more the earth heats up, the more our serene livable planet continues to spiral away. In an effort to localize the resolutions of COP26, the Game Changers movement, in partnership with the British High Commission in Cameroon, has mobilized multilateral stakeholders in a hybrid event to discuss the global climate crisis and carve a way forward.
There is a need to both industrialize and to do so in a way in which we don't negatively impact the environment. It is definitely possible in the context of Cameroon, with the huge natural resource wealth that you have and the capacities that you have in Cameroon.
In an effort to localize the resolutions of COP26, the Game Changers movement, in partnership with the British High Commission in Cameroon, has mobilized multilateral stakeholders in a hybrid event to discuss the global climate crisis and carve a way forward. This event, which took place at the Yaoundé Hilton, brought together a handful of Cameroon's private sector to empower climate action through concrete pledges and commitments to adopt low-carbon operating models. Government participation was marked by the presence of the Minister of Environment, Nature Protection and Sustainable Development, Helle Pierre, Minister of Women's Empowerment and the Family, Marie-Theresa Bena-Ondua, and the Ministry of Transport representative, just to name these. Members of diplomatic missions included the UK Ambassador to Cameroon, Dr. Christian Denis Macler, the Italian Ambassador to Cameroon, Filippo Scamacca, Chargé d'Affaires at the US Embassy, Cameroon, Mary Dashbash, EU representative, Mr. Filippo Amato, and dozens of multinational and local business leaders and several climate change actors across the country.
Actually, Cameroon is facing the impact of climate change. You are certainly aware of what is happening in countries, in areas like Douala with the floodings, in the north area with the drought and so on. So climate action is an imperative for Cameroon.
In his opening statement, Dr. Christian Denis Macler noted that financial institutions can contribute to reaching net zero by taking lending, insurance and investment decisions. On his part, Minister Helle Pierre advised that the private sector should not wait for government to redress the climate crisis. A major success recorded was over 20 pledges and commitments from both public and private sector to the climate agenda through the Game Changers initiative.
We would like to call the companies that have not committed to the Game Changers movement. With the help of the volunteers, we are going to record the pledges, hopefully, and we believe that together we are going to make the final year's climate change more concrete and not just talks. Thank you.
We are here today for the private sector climate commitment event where the British High Commission in Yaoundé is bringing together businesses, American businesses, UK businesses and Cameroonian businesses to meet the government and other diplomatic missions to discuss ways in which we can all together collectively fight the negative effects of climate change.
We need all hands on deck as we gear towards a secular economy. You can today join the Game Changers movement so together we can champion the green revolution. Follow us on social media. Game Changers, be different, take action.